A peptide from an Australian funnel web spider has been found to kill both human melanoma cells and cancerous Tasmania devil facial tumours that are threatening the survival of the species.
Here's a summary of the article.
A peptide from an Australian funnel web spider has been found to kill both human melanoma cells and cancerous Tasmania devil facial tumours that are threatening the survival of the species. The research, started at Brisbane's QIMR Berghofer Medical Research Institute, also found that the funnel web compound had almost no negative effects on surrounding healthy cells in either case. The peptide, a compound consisting of 2 or more amino acids, was extracted from the venom gland, but researchers are still trying to determine whether it is from the spider's venom or blood. We decided to test this spider funnel web compound because it was very similar in chemical composition to a compound from a Brazilian spider, which was already known to have anti-cancer properties, although it had never been tested in devil facial tumor cells, Dr. Economopoulou said. We also found that the Australian funnel web spider peptide was better at killing melanoma cancer cells and stopping them from spreading than the Brazilian spider peptide. The melanoma research is not groundbreaking on a global scale, but it is very interesting to find an Australian spider that has good potential to explore, she said. The Tasmanian devil research is groundbreaking. I don't think anyone has looked at peptides as a potential source for new drugs for the facial tumors before.
This post received a score of 22,053, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Australian animals don't want anything to kill you before they get the chance.
Sir, we have to inject you with spider peptides to cure your cancer. No thanks, I'll die now please.
Well, that also involves the spider.
We are born of the spider, made men by the spider, undone by the spider.
Fear the old spider.
The deadly Australian sun giveth, the deadly Australian critters taketh. All in perfect balance.
As all things should be.
Honestly, funnel webs are truly the BAMFs of Sydney.
They have the most potent venom of all spiders in the arachnid kingdom and are also some of the most aggressive, so I'm inclined to agree.
Are there spiders not in the arachnid kingdom, class? The arachnid kingdom is led by XRALNPZTL, arachnid king of the first hour. It is said he has lived longer than the sun is old and has seen empires come and go. All who diss XRALNPZTL can take their shit and leave the FKIN arachnid kingdom.
This doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about what Iraq needs to dispute it. Wait for it.
Hell yeah brother, cheers from Iraq.
What a ride.
Hey, if only there were some effort to preserve the habitats of diverse species of animals and plants that might both have an essential role in nature and have immense potential for helping us out. Okay, never mind.
They seem to be quite happy living below your house. Knew a bloke who'd been bitten as an apprentice electrician while he was crawling around below. He had decided to join the army instead.
What's the pistol for? Aren't we electricians? Oh, new guy.
Not in Australia.
What's that foot-long comically large knife for? Kill myself before they get me.
Rock on, 8-legged freaks raised fist dark skin tone.
That movie is awesome. I'm sorry to tell you, you might want to go rewatch it.
It was awesome.
Link to the publication. It's interesting work, but there's no guarantee it will work beyond cell line experiments. Also, there's no substantial info on the peptide specificity towards cancer nor side effects.
Thanks for this link. It's ridiculous that journalists won't even link to the article they're writing about. As usual, the press is somewhat overstating the findings of a very preliminary study using very basic and limited assays.
Cellular peptide cake zany face.
With mint frosting.
Me, I would do anything to cure my cancer. Doctor, let me just put this funnel web spider on your face. When it bites you, the venom will. Me, let me just die in peace you sick fuck.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.